Hey everyone, Con here, and today about another video on Bay TV. We're back. Sorry, this video is coming out very late. My match reaction for Colwyn Bay 1, Aberystwyth 2. Now usually this will come on Monday, 2 days after the match. The match was on Friday, so I probably should have done it on Sunday, but I couldn't do it on Sunday. And then I also couldn't do it yesterday. I was busy, so. And Saturday I was busy as well, and Sunday was a day off. So it's coming out today. There's not going to be a player ratings video because I'm really tired after having a busy weekend. So we're just going to get my match reaction. I am probably going to go into a bit of detail on a few players, to like zoom in on, like I usually do in my player ratings. But I'm just gonna go for my thoughts to begin with. Thoughts on the game was we were the better team and probably deserved at least a draw, if not a definite win. We just couldn't take our chances. Lloyd had a header that went just past the post, which I actually thought went in the moment. Dan Atkins obviously scored. Udi just couldn't finish up front, and Matty as well. Just all round, it wasn't great at times. We just need to be a bit more clinical, and maybe we could have got the win. And defensively, we were poor, especially after we scored the equaliser. I would have taken the draw. I would have taken the point at the end, and we just tried to go for the win. We tried to go for the 3 instead of taking the 1. In the 88th minute, yeah, you want the 3 points, and it is massive if you do get 3 points. But no one knows we will switch off, and we will not switch off. We kind of just like what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like we get a bit nervous and we concede, and that's happened a few times this season. Just concentration just goes out the window basically. First goal, Reece could have done better with. He saved it and it still goes in. The second one was you don't do that in the 91st minute. You don't set piece. You don't concede a set piece and then just let them score from it. It's really bad. And they got the 3 points at the end of the day. I did say before the match that if we lose this game, I think we're going down. We've lost it. I think because Pontypridd lost to Haverfordwest, we've got a chance. We've got Pontypridd to play this weekend. It's gonna and I'm saying this 100% now. If we lose this weekend, we're down. We are down. I'm not. I think it's a given then, and yeah, that's how I feel anyway. If you noticed, the Bay fans were singing. They were singing for the first. I don't know what did they score in? The 31st minute they scored. We were singing. They had that free kick, and once they scored, they shut us up, and we were quiet, and that's not good. That's not good, and that's down to the Bay fans. Not getting behind the boys to just, you can criticise them, yeah, but be a bit more positive as well. It's annoying. We see it every week. It's frustrating, especially against a team that you should be beating in Aberystwyth. But yeah, we've got to just focus, keep our focus, and just hope. We've all just got to hope, and we've got to get behind the Bay. We got to hope that we beat Ponty. If not, I think we're going down. And if you look at it, Aberystwyth have got to play Pontypridd twice before the end of the season. The one that was postponed, and then obviously the one that they should be playing in the next few weeks. So we want a draw in both of those games. Hopefully we can beat Ponty, because they kind of dipped a bit, because they were winning, weren't they? They drew and then they lost. In the last 2 games they've drawn and lost. So yeah, if we do go down, I hope Ponty come with us. And Aberystwyth stay up by the skin of their teeth again. And look, Aberystwyth next week, they've not got an easy side. They've got Pen of Bont. So if we beat Ponty, we're back in it. If we don't, we're out of it, in my opinion. So yeah, overall, yeah, we weren't at it. And I think the ref, Mark Petch, not probably one of the better refs in the league, but it's on Friday he was terrible. Just like pretty much all the refs have been all season. Terrible, terrible, and terrible. And it's repetitive. The inconsistency with these refs is just for both sides, and not just saying for us. I'm not being biased here. I'm actually genuinely saying that. Even if there was some decisions for going against Aberystwyth, which I was a bit questionable. In just a footballing perspective, but yeah, we've got to do better defensively. The argument is that Davis came back from injury, so he's lacking match sharpness. Alex as well, coming back from injury. I was very surprised to see Alex start, by the way. He did quite well, to be fair. He did do quite well, Alex. He's probably one of the better players on the side, I think. I thought Kai, again, probably the best player on the pitch for another game running, because he was everywhere, and he was... What annoyed me second half was we kept pinging it to the right when we weren't... Kai was open most of the time. We didn't look up, didn't look where Kai was. Kai was in space, and knowing Kai could probably produce something. And yeah, it was... Yeah, at the end of the day, it's a loss, and we can't change that. And going into the Ponty game, Evo's been suspended, so he's going to miss that game. So it'll either be Tosh or Steve Giblin that will... Well, I presume it'll be Tosh that will take... That'll be the manager for that one game. But you never know. I'm not surprised he got booked twice, 2 yellows, because the ref was appalling. I think he was having a go at the ref, wouldn't stop, and then he got a yellow card, wouldn't stop, and then got a second yellow. So now he's suspended for 1 game. So yeah, but that's in the moment, and that's just frustration kicking in there, and yeah, I got nothing else to say really. Just that if we don't win against Ponty on Saturday, well, that's if the game's on, because it has been raining quite a bit this weekend, or the weekend we just had. So yeah. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this match reaction. There's going to be no player ratings. I'm exhausted. Been doing a lot of stuff, but I got a match reaction out. I know it may be a few days later. Predictions coming out on Thursday. And yeah, hopefully we play better against Ponty. And I'm nervous, really nervous. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you all later. Bye!